haka singi ba khaddu jong ka Dorbar Sunrai ka ba san singi jong ka Ïing Dorbar Thawan ka Jylla Meghalaya haka ba wanra ek 0 hour notice haka ba day ki Kharkhana Dewbilat ki ba penya ki Kharkhana jong ki haka Kyrteng jong local director ba day Treikam jong company but kumju halor ki coke plan uba Edelbert nongrum MLA ka North Shillong na ka Voice of the People's Party ulong ba wanra ek ning notice Ïing ba haka nongrim ba ka chingko achingtip halor ki chingkeli ki bula bo ka bala dan na ka thop jong chingkeli ka ba day ki ba hinyo kata ka singi Shillong Dorbar ka ba ka arpinyo trek unailar arja opsaw haka jingli ka ba ubu ka ba day halor land transfer act Kharkhana pa nyo fuway ulo amba ki don saudali ki jingli henry kamba pau kami tanglai tali ka ba ukwa manyo ya ka jing pensyai haswa ka niya nakaliang ulampang ka Ïing Dorbar Thawan utama sangma ula Pynsngew ha uba Edelbert ba ki jingli ki ba ubu ki don ki be day bat arli ki tanat sarkar ka ba laitali ki ba nakhamat ka A, B, bat C ka ha ba ka tanat revenue and disaster kabari ban jubab do menteri bari pe ye ketika tanat kumcu e ka di ber ka I ka ban hab ban jubab do menteri ke tanat commerce and industries ya ka bala bu pat hak arpundai trek noilar arja apsau ba kumta la pdiang ye ka ni ka 0 hour hak ba ye dei ba ka cingkeli di bat I bat ru ban ai por steng kanta ban Pynsngew kinia ki ba dei ru ba ki cingkeli A, B bat C kumta ula ong bala da uba Edelbert ukwa ban ya chekmat ula ban peteng bala da ukwa ban nomission menta kum ulang pang uncam chekmat bat ki pat kimat cingyatai haba cuba bi kani nakaliang usumbut menteri rangba ke Jylla beri khmi tanat commerce and industries uba snew bahalang dahar ula cuba ban pentep halo ke cingdan ki Kharkhana Dewbilat ki badang Treikam menta bat ki bam Treikam shu kenthop ki Kharkhana kok ki ba ula Pynsngew ki no ki ba syak Kyrteng ki no ki ba yo dagalis.
Thank you Mr. Speaker sir for admitting this very important 0 hour on the rule 49A of the rules of procedure and conduct of business. Although I wish to place on record that I am not satisfied with the way that the text of the 0 hour has been framed in the list of business for today. Because if you look at the 0 hour notice that I submitted to the Assembly Secretariat, it reads as something else. So Mr. Speaker sir, I will go with the original content of the 0 hour notice submitted by me. Mr. Speaker sir, at the time of submitting star question to the Assembly Secretariat on dated 10/8/2024 for the ongoing autumn session 2024, I had asked a set of 5 questions on the subject of Land Transfer Act 1971 as amended. 3 of those questions were admitted on day 2 of the ongoing session, and they appeared on the printed set of start question for reply by the minister in charge, but 2 questions were left out with no explanation offered to me.
Mr. Edelbert Nungrum, Honorable MLA, would you please sit down, please? Yeah, the start question number 7 listed on 27 August 24. 2 departments deals with submitted. We have deals with 2 departments. Your question number 7 A, B, C falls with revenue and disaster management and has to be replied by the minister in charge revenue and disaster management. Your question number 7 D and E falls under commerce and industries as per information from the department. So it has to be replied by minister in charge commerce and industries and listed accordingly on 29 August. In your letter at page 2, you have mentioned that you want to submit a 0 hour notice on the 2 start questions which were unanswered, that is D and E. Still, I have admitted your 0 hour notice on the subject matter D and E. The contents of the 0 hour is on D and E. Specifically, besides, I have also admitted half an hour discussion listed today on item number 6 on question number 7A, B, C. Still, if you are not satisfied and choose not to move the 0 hour, then we will pass on to item number 3 and call it as a notice. But if But if you still want to continue, you may please.
Sir, I may request the chair that I wanted to move because why?
Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. After I had submitted a 0-hour notice on the dated 28/8/2024, stating my parliamentary grievance, the two questions that were earlier left out were then admitted on day 4 of the ongoing session, and I was accordingly prepared to withdraw my 0-hour notice. But yesterday on the day 4, when I came to this August House and saw my remaining two questions on Land Transfer Act, which appeared as question number 84 on the printed set of start question for reply by the Chief Minister, I was in for an unpleasant surprise because instead of seeing appropriate answer to the question I raised, instead I saw the reply given by Chief Minister was indicated as the information is being collected. Mr. Speaker, sir, the reply by the Honourable Chief Minister to my admitted two questions is rude and unacceptable to me as a member of the State Legislature. Chapter 8 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Meghalaya Legislative Assembly makes it my parliamentary privilege to ask questions and to also receive answer from the concerned Minister in charge. Mr. Speaker, sir, the reply given by the Chief Minister to my two questions is not acceptable answer. It is an excuse not to give an answer, and I complain to your esteemed chair that it is a breach of my privilege. Why? What is so sensitive about the two start question I have asked on the subject of Land Transfer Act? Why? What is there to hide? Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, as duly informed to you in the 0-hour notice that I have submitted, and I'm going to ask the two unanswered questions that was admitted for reply by the concerned Minister in charge. And as per my privilege under the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, I'm going to expect an appropriate answer to my question, which are as follow. D. How many cement companies are running their factories and or mining site on the land on land held in the name of the tribal local director of the company? E. How many coke oven plants are running their factory on land held in the name of the tribal local partner of the partnership firm? Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to draw your attention to Rules 43 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, which state as follow. Question shall be put and answer given in such manner as the Speaker may, in his discretion, determine. Mr. Speaker, sir, we see the rules. We see that Rules 43 is open to you. It is therefore in your wisdom how to proceed under the rules so that as a member of this August House, I get an appropriate answer to my admitted question. I don't have to explain why or how important the question is. I am only just seeking for what is in my parliamentary right and privilege. With these very few words, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to thank you and wish you my seat.
Minister in charge to reply, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, at the very outset, I am thankful to Sri Adelbert Norum, Honourable Member representing 17 North Shillong Assembly Constituency, for bringing 0-hour notice under the Rule 49A of the Rule on Procedural Conduct of Business on the matter cement companies that are running their factory or mining site on land held in the name of tribals, local directors of the company, and the total number of coke oven plants that are running their factory on land held in the name of tribal local partner of the partnership firms. It has given me opportunity to highlight this August House about these important issues. Mr. Speaker, there are 11 cement plant limited companies which are functioning as on today. These are: number 1, name of the cement plant, MS Star Cement Limited, location Lomshnong East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. 2, The name of the cement plant is MS Meghalaya Cement Limited. Location is Thangskai, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 3, MS Amrit Cement Limited. Location is Umlaper, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 4, MS Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited. Location is Thangskai, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 5, MS Green Valley Industries Limited. Location is Nongsling, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 6, MS Hill Cement Company Limited. Location is Munkre, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 7, MS Star Cement Meghalaya Limited. Location is Lomshnong, Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker. Number 8, MS Megha Technicals and Engineering Private Limited. And location is Lomshnong, East Giant Hill District. And item of production is cement. Number 9, MS Giantia Cement Limited. Location is Latrake, East Giant Hill District. And item of production is clinker and cement. Number 10, MS Goldstone Cement Limited. And location is Musiang Lamare, Old East Giant Hill District. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 11, MS R&B Cement Limited. Location is Umyam, Ribhoi District. And item of production is clinker and cement. And there are also cement plant limited companies which are not functioning as on today. And these are, number 1, MS GUD Cement Limited. Location Atiar, East Giant Hill District. And item of production is clinker and cement. And number 2 is MS Virgo Cement Limited. Location is Damas, North Garo Hill Districts. Item of production is clinker and cement. Number 3 is MS Bilnium Cement Limited. Location is Damas, North Garo Hill Districts. Item of production is cement. And number 4 is MS Mamlo Chera Cement Limited. Location is Mamlo, East Kasil Districts. And item of production is clinker and cement. And beside the 11 numbers cement plants, there are also 17 coke oven plants, limited companies 3 numbers, proprietary companies 3 numbers, and partnership is 11 numbers, which are functioning as on today. These are, number 1, name of the unit, MS Abhi Coke Private Limited. Location is Larmbai, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is lime coke, and constituents of the unit is limited company. And number 2, MS Giantia Coke Private Limited. Location is Nongsling Village, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is lamb coke, and constitution of the unit is limited company. Number 3, MS Yonis Industries Private Limited. Location is Umtara Village, East Giant Hill District. Item of production is lamb coke, and constitution of the company is limited company. And number 4, MS Clay Im Cokes. Location is Umtara, East Giant Hill District. And item of production is lamb coke, and it is proprietary. Number 5, MS Cantolo Coke. Location is Umtara Village, East Giant Hill District. And item of production is lamb coke. It was proprietary. Number 6, MS Champang Riang Siang. And location is Pendeng Jalong Salang West Kasil District. And the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is proprietary. Number 7, MS Mahajong Coke LLP. Location is Umtara, East Giant Hill District. And item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is limited liabilities partnerships. And number 8, MS Unix Industries. Location is Warang Village, Rambai Ilaka, East Giant Hill District. And the item is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. Number 9, MS Sarpailang Coke Company. And location is Sukilo, Sutna, East Giant Hill District. And the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. MS NM Fuels, and location is Maibon Village, Sutna Ilaka, East Giant Hills. And item of production is lamb coke, and again the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. And number 11, MS Giantia Coke Industries. and the location is Kyrteng, Sokilo, Sutnga, East and Hill districts, and the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. Number 12, MS Meghalaya Coke, the location is Umpleng, Ter, Sutnga, Ilaka, East Giant Hill districts, and the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. Number 13, MS Big Marana Coke, and the location is Sendrang, Pabina, Nongsnini village, East Giant Hill districts, and the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. Number 14, MS Northeast Carbon Industries, and the location is Lier Panthor Slep Lela village, East Giant Hill districts, and the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. Number 15, MS Carbo Chem India, location is Shillong West Khasi Hills, and item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. And number 16, MS Sri Lankan Coke Industry, and the location is Kelon Mautai Shillong West Khasi Hill district, and the item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. Number 17, MS MD Coke Industries, and the location is Nong Da Kong Nongrangkhain West Khasi Hill district. The item of production is lamb coke, and the constitution of the unit is partnership firm. And Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, out of the 15 cement plant, 11 cement plant, that is Star Cement Limited, Meghalaya Cement Limited, Amrit Cement Limited, Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited, and Green Valley Industries Limited, Hill Cement Company Limited, Star Cement Meghalaya Limited, and Mac Technical and Engineering Private Limited, and Giantia Cement Limited, and JB Cement Limited, and Goldstone Cement Limited have set up their factory in their own land. And 3 cement plants, that is Mamlo Chera Cement Limited, and Virgo Cement Limited, and Bilinium Cement Limited have taken land on lease from the private landowner. And 1 cement plant, that is R&B Cement Private Limited, has set up factory on land lease out by the Commerce and Industries Department. And the mining lease in the name of the company as under. Number 1, name of the lessee is MS Star Cement Limited. It was 162.1211 hectare. Number 2, MS Meghalaya Cement Limited is 40.75 hectares. And MS Amrit Cement Limited, nil. And number 4, MS Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited, it was 148.12 hectare. And number 5, MS Green Valley Industries Limited, 4.89 hectare. And number 6 is MS Hill Cement Company Limited, 4 hectare. And number 7, MS Star Cement Meghalaya Limited, and it was 69.714 hectare. And number 8, MS Meghalaya Technical and Engineers Private Limited is nil. And number 9, MS Giantia Cement Limited, nil. And number 10, MS Goldstone Cement Limited, 6.7892 hectare. Number 11 is MS R&B Cement Limited, nil. Number 12 is MS JUD Cement Limited, 4.76 hectare. And number 13, MS Virgo Cement Limited is nil. And number 14 is MS Billiam Cement Limited is nil. And number 15 is MS Mamlo Chera Cement Limited is 139.63 hectares. Out of the 17 coke oven plants, 2 plants, that is Abhi Coke Private Limited and Janta Coke Limited, have set up in their own land. And verification in respect of the balance 15 coke oven plants, Mr. Speaker, will be initiated very soon. Sir, once again, before I conclude, I sincerely thank the honorable member, Sri Albert Norum, for giving me this opportunity to explain this August House on this very, very important matter. With this few clarification, I resume my seat.
Thank you. Yeah, you may seek one clarification.
In fact, I don't require any clarification, but just to express my thankful to Honorable Minister who had given his replies that we could enlighten our mind But they're very clear in the Act, which has said that no land in Meghalaya can be transferred by tribal to non-tribal or from non-tribal to another non-tribal. That is clear enough. Thank you. Once again, Honorable Minister, give a reply. Thank you.
Thank you.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataya kamet. Namar kata habatiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kashab plus F hakajing som. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka batau bha kam kta ika dur jengki marbam kajing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki.
Balehi banai kita.
Kadon ka we kajing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba kambha kajing im ba kambha pendon kam daki marba medon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.